Привет, товарищам, меня зовут Paul, and here we are still in Sochi this week, and I'm in a place called Riviera Park. Stay tuned, мы пойдем вместе. So this is just the main entrance here of Riviera Park. Just walking through here now. Never been here before. Let's check out, see what we have here. This is some kind of history of the park. I'm not sure what it is here, some photos or something like that. And over here we have a map of Riviera. Let's have a look, see what we have here. So I can hear some music here. What is going on here? What is playing? Is it a band or is it just... I think it's actually just some speakers here that we have in the park itself. So we have here some popcorn, some corn on the cob, as we would call it back home, and some ice cream, some marozhne. Cool. Well, the time at the moment it's just gone 5 o'clock in the evening. We've just been at the beach all day. Now we're just trying to do a bit of relaxing, a bit of unwinding. And then later we're going to head out to some restaurants here in Sochi. So continuing here down onto the Central Park, and the Central Park, shall I say, and we can see here some fair attraction rides here as well. What have we got here? Let's take a look. We have a number of different attractions here and what looks like some people sort of floating around in some big inflatable beach balls. Some kids, sorry. There's various different things, various people who are trying to sort of, I don't know, scam people for various different things, money, playing these games, I don't know. And there is, quite randomly, a big Tyrannosaurus Rex here. Fierce. Scares the living daylights out of me. And then over here there is a pirate ship even. I'm just trying to read what it says at the top here. It says here, Pirati Kariborskava, I think, which means the pirates of something. Pirates of the Caribbean, of course. Ah, yeah, so we got Pirati Karibskava Morya, so it's Pirates of the Caribbean Sea. Cool. And another sort of restaurant here, it's called here Dvaya Stolovaya. So a Stolovaya is some kind of something in between it's sort of somewhere in between like a bit lower than a restaurant maybe, but a bit higher than that kind of one of those Christy Spoon cafes that you see back home in England. Just one guy trying to see if I was interested in doing any go-karting or something. Does sound kind of cool, have done it before, but right this evening, I'm not really in the mood. These are the shooting places here where you win a great prize of a teddy bear if you win, if you hit the bullseye, I guess, but not really for me. And then over here, we have here, what's this here? Delfinari Riviera. So some kind of dolphin park, I think. Cool. We have some more rides over here, but it looks like there's some construction works happening at the moment, so nothing's actually happening here right now. And even some kind of crocodile show I think we have here as well. Show krokodilov, so show off crocodiles. Not for me. And here we have a restaurant here. Четыре сына, Four Sons of Sochi, I guess, yeah? Interesting. Oh no, this ride looks cool. What is it we have here? We've got like a central pillar and then people being slung up and down. Some kind of drinks place here. And this looks kind of cool here. American, что у нас есть? Coffee Oreo even. An Oreo coffee, what the hell is that? That sounds pretty good. I might grab one of those things. So as you can see, I didn't actually go for the Oreo option, but I did go for the chocolate shake option because I am a chocoholic at heart. And we have some seating areas here. We have some benches, some pretty cool flowers actually. It's a mixture, it looks like, of both pink roses or pink flowers and red ones as well. Ah, there we go. Yeah. And we have like what looks like some kind of virtual reality racing car thing here. Looks cool. We are just going through the central part of this park still. And this here is a signpost for, it says here, Alpaca Park. Wow, interesting. Something that we see at almost every amusement park, which is the good old famous, the Ferris wheel. The amusement park just wouldn't be an amusement park without a Ferris wheel. So just beyond here, we have something which says here, Zamok Ujasov, which means Castle of Terrors, something along those lines. This spinning wheel looks pretty rapid. But as best I can tell, there's no one actually in it. And now we're going to walk on the way back. What else are we going to see? I'm going to try and just weave in and out of some various different streets, places that I didn't sort of go into before, but on the opposite side of the street. So I must say, I'm getting into the feel and the spirit of this park here. It's not what I would call a true amusement park, but it is kind of more like a normal park, just with some attraction rides thrown into it, I would say. That's probably the most straightforward way of calling it. But it's nice, it's okay. It's no Alton Towers, but it's okay. Now, I did just show you these gardens from the side with these sort of pinky flowers and these sort of red flowers as well, just when I was on the way up here. But I want to get a bit more of a closer look here and just sort of see it up close and personal. It's cool, it's nice. This is a central courtyard place here. I'm not sure if you guys can see exactly what I can see, but I do see a fountain over here, so I'm going to make my way to that fountain. There's something cool about fountains, there's something cool about water in general, whether it's sea, swim pools, but I don't know, I'm gravitated towards it. Hence why I'm going there now. Let's check out all this greenery. Is this one of those wishing fountains, I wonder, if we'll throw money in? I can't quite see. I can't quite see any coins. Palm trees here as well, who'd have thought this? Here in Sochi. But I've never been here before, so it's a new experience. I've only ever actually been in Moscow and St. Pete's here in Russia, so this is a whole new city, a whole new region for me. I must say as well, guys, if you ever get a chance to go to the beaches here in Sochi, you will not be too disappointed. So this is the Riviera Park, as you know, and early today we were actually at the Riviera Beach, which is just a stone's throw from here, and it is really, really cool. It's kind of like, there's two sides to the beach. There's obviously the sandy part of the beach, which is like a dark black sandy part, and then as you get further towards the water in and of itself, there is a pebbled beach of sorts. The water is really, really warm, which again I was very surprised by. So the water, I would say, is on a par with Mediterranean Sea. So if any of you guys have been to Cyprus, I guess parts of Costa del Sol, any of these places, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The temperature is kind of on a par with these places. Unlike the Atlantic Ocean, which I know very, very well because I've spent so much time in Portugal over the years, which is dead, dead cold. And what is over here? I think there's a few more shops over here. I'm seeing marozhene, ice cream, I'm seeing coffee. Cool, looks good. People queuing up for toilets as well. I hope it's not one of those toilets where you have to pay to use, which does actually happen in some places here in Russia. Check out these plants here. So we've got here some greenery shrubbery type plants here. And right in the middle, if you look closer, you've got some kind of dinosaur in the middle. Some kind of, is that T-Rex jaws or something? I suppose it matches up the theme of this park. More ice cream, more ice cream. It looks good. Right guys, that is it for me for this episode. Thank you very much for tuning in right to the very end. All the best, just leave it.